Hello, welcome to December Next Tours. I'm your tour guide, Nathan. We're just waiting for one more group. Oh, okay, there they are right now. Awesome. Okay, where are you guys from? Oh, I love the haunted snow cone place over there. It's to die for, honestly. Well, since we're all here, we might as well get started. So, welcome to the Harris Fine Arts Center, such named after Franklin S. Harris, the infamous botanist who discovered the secret to picking the perfectly ripe avocados at the grocery store. Sadly, that secret went with him to his grave, so alas, we don't have. Okay, so you follow me here. You see all these scratches and marks on the wall? Well, these were made by our resident goblin horde. They're only about 3 inches tall, but as you can tell, they cause a lot of damage, which is why it's tradition to leave out a little offering for them. We are in the east-west stairwell, the HFAC, designed by the surrealist architect Jacinto Cortez in 1935. Now, because of its avant-garde and somewhat confusing design, occasionally you end up on the same floor that you started with, but hence why the students have dubbed it the Mobius stairwell. But I think we should be safe with this floor, so follow me. This is the classroom where a young Thomas Jefferson penned the first draft of the Declaration of Independence. Okay, welcome to the Antarctic hallway, so called because a few years ago, a group of road penguins broke out of the zoo and claimed this hallway in the name of Antarctica. Oh, wait, come here. Okay. So right here, I forgot about this, we have the statue of Sergeant Pepper commemorating his last stand. He wrote it for a history class project, but his professor only gave him a B-. This is the Phantom Room. Back when the HFAC was first built, this room was actually accidentally sealed off, and unfortunately, the musician was sealed off with it. Here's a fun little side note. Eternal drinking fountain. It's been running since before the HFAC was even built. Legend has it that it only stopped once the hero of Olympus has awakened. After that, it's only 13 days until the end of the world. Okay, over here we have the Oracle of the Being. If you press on this, you can speak to the Oracle yourself and ask it your deepest, darkest questions. So, he took the draft and he got all of his best buddies to sign it, and now, years later, it's hanging behind bulletproof glass in the National Archives Museum. Now, after a few years of peace talks and treaties, the HFAC was able to reclaim the hallway and the penguins were relocated to a local ice rink. 20 years later, when they renovated the building, they discovered these rooms and intended to use them as classrooms for music classes. Alright, follow me, we're going to take the stairwell down to the basement. Don't worry, I haven't lost a tour group since last February. But when they started doing that, the students began to notice weird things. Sheet music would change keys randomly, mouthpieces would go missing, and strange enough, a phantom bass line would appear from the tuba section. Okay, welcome to the Epsilon wing of the HFAC. Follow me down here. Careful of the sign, trespassers will be, and that is 100% serious. I've lost a couple over the years, but I think you guys should be fine. So they closed the classes down, and these rooms haven't been used since. But they say, if you listen carefully, you can hear the phantom tuba player for yourself. My uncle first brought me here when I was 7, and we asked whether or not I should go to culinary school. Obviously, that was not the right choice. Come down here to C396. Now, if you come inside, this looks like a normal piano practice room, but if you notice right here, you've got this odd chain. Now what this chain is, it's representation of the A minor chord accords from 1936. Alright, so all the way up here, they call this a treehouse. Rumor has it that a young William Shakespeare used to sit up here and think of ideas for his iconic plays. You can go ahead and ask a question for yourself. You'll notice that there is a odd mirror situated opposite the piano. And you might think that's a little weird, but there's a secret here. But if you listen closely, you can still hear the dulcet tones of Morgan Freeman narrating the Penguin's escape. Back in 1968, Vincent van Gogh himself was a student. Now, repeat after me. If we stand in front of the mirror and we say Ray Charles' name 3 times. Alright, you guys all filled out your waivers, right? Okay, cool. Ray Charles, Ray Charles, Ray Charles. Did you hear that? The ghost of Ray Charles will come to the room and plays a delightful little piano solo. It'll be one of his first student pieces, what I like to call Ode to the Infinite. This room belongs to the beast which shall not be named, mostly because it's too hard to spell. Okay, here's the last stop of our tour. This is the rubber chicken of destiny. Let's try one more time. Ray Charles, Ray Charles, Ray Charles. There he was again. Rumor has it that a group of animation students brought to life one of their creations, and now it seeks out innocent victims. So if you guys don't want your soul sucked out, you should probably follow me. Legend has it that if you give it a squeeze, and you hear your name in Australian, your deepest wish will come true. Go ahead, give it a squeeze. Too bad, maybe next time. And that concludes our tour. I'm sure you guys can find your own way out, but if you could leave a review, it really helps me out. So I'll see you on your next tour.